Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine Carlson and I am an IT manager at Make It Green. I welcome you all to lesson 2, which is about sourcing and production of waste into energy systems. In this video, you will learn about the background of waste management, sources of wastes, waste management hierarchy, and final production of waste into energy systems. Globally, over 2.23 billion tons of waste is generated annually, and which is expected to increase to 3.88 billion tons by 2050. In Africa, more than 125 million tons of multificial solid waste is generated per year. In low-income countries, over 90% of waste is often disposed in unregulated dumps or openly burned. These practices create serious health, safety, and environmental consequences if left unchecked. Conversion of waste into energy offers the best solution that reduces waste volume by over 85%, significantly reduces GHGs, and produces enormous electricity for use. This is the global waste predictions by the World Bank. So waste can be turned into energy, but before we go deeper, what is waste and how is it generated? Waste is any substance that can be discarded after its primary use. The different types of waste generated include municipal solid waste, agricultural waste, hazardous and non-hazardous waste, wastewater, and medical waste. The sources of waste include industrial, commercial, mining, agricultural, and household community operations or activities. Integrated and Sustainable Solid Waste Management, ISSWM, and what it involves. It's based on the environmental and social management of waste and follows the hierarchy of waste management options, from the most preferred to the least preferred option. Energy recovery is one of the preferred solutions under ISSWM. Energy recovery. Production of waste to energy systems. This is a process that involves generating energy, electricity and heat, from waste. This waste recovery method is commonly known as a waste-to-energy, WTE. There are various systems that can be utilized to produce energy from waste, which include waste incineration, gasification, and anaerobic digestion, among others. Incineration is the most common and preferred energy recovery system. It operates on the principle of burning waste to produce enormous heat that boils the water to generate very hot steam under high pressure. The steam drives the turbine connected to the generator to produce electricity. The mass burn VTE system. It involves burning of unprocessed solid waste in a large incinerator with a boiler and a generator to produce electricity. The process has 7 steps. 1. Waste is dumped from garbage trucks into the feeder. 2. A giant claw on the crane grabs the waste and dumps it in combustion chamber. 3. The waste fuel is burned and releases heat. 4. The heat that has been produced turns the water in the boiler into steam. 5. High pressure steam turns the blades of a turbine generator to produce electricity. 6. The air pollution control system removes pollutants from the combustion gas before it's released through a smokestack. 7. Ash is collected from the boiler and the air pollution control system. Another waste into energy production system is gasification. It is a process that involves conversion into solid waste into gaseous combustible fuel through a sequence of thermochemical reactions. Various steps in gasification include upstream processing, gasification process in the gasifier, and finally downstream processing. Upstream processing involves size reduction of waste into appropriate sizes suitable for gasification. It further involves drying up the waste to achieve appropriate moisture so that the process can work efficiently. The second step is pyrolysis, which is a chemical decomposition of organic materials by heating in absence of oxygen and temperatures above 200 degrees Celsius. During this process, volatiles are released in form of gas and char is produced. Combustion or oxidation is the third step, which involves oxidation and controlled levels resulting into production of heat and energy. This step is mostly exothermic. The final VTE production system under this lesson is the anaerobic digestion. It is a four-stage process that involves a series of biological processes in which microorganisms break down biodegradable material of waste in the absence of oxygen. The four stages are hydrolysis, acidogenesis, acetogenesis, and methanogenesis. Hydrolysis is first step in the conversion of organic material to biogas, whereby bacteria break down organic polymers like carbohydrates into simple sugars so that the next group of bacteria can further process the material. Acidogenesis is the second step whereby acidogenic bacteria converts the simple sugars and amino acids into carbon dioxide, hydrogen, ammonia, and organic acids. Acetogenesis is the third step whereby acidogenic bacteria convert the organic acids into acetic acid, carbon dioxide, and hydrogen. Methanogenesis is the final. Methanogenous bacteria convert the intermediate products produced in the preceding stage into methane and carbon dioxide. Various kinds of feedstocks such as manure, beneficial solid waste, fats, oils and greases, food scraps and sludge can be used in anaerobic digestion. In a nutshell, in this lesson, you have learned that waste management is a global challenge. Waste can be generated from different sources and are categorized differently. Waste can be used to generate energy using various applicable systems, including mass burn, gasification, and aerobic digestion. The systems are relatively cheap, clean, and produce more energy and significantly reduce the volume of wastes. I hope that you found this information useful. Thank you!